Good morning. I'm in Tokyo in Japan, and just left my hotel, and as you can see, it's still dark. So it's actually about 20 to 4 in the morning, and I've just left the hotel room and just heading down the road to a fishing shop. Yes, there's a fishing shop here that is open 24 hours a day. I went there yesterday, got there about 5, left about 8 o'clock, and I probably had a good look at about half of it. So I'm going to go back today and take the video camera and going to show you what's there. So a little bit of tackle porn for you today. So hope you enjoy this. Hopefully I can show you some stuff, get it shot quite well on the camera, and give you a little bit of a taste of what fishing's like, or fishing tackle's like in Japan. So one of the first things I'm going to do is just down the road here. Just down here is a 7-Eleven. So first thing is a cup of coffee and a bit of chicken for breakfast, and then it's only about 850 meters down to the tackle shop. So we'll see as we go. Okay, so I got my coffee and my bit of chicken. It was actually funny because I did this yesterday morning, and when I walked in this morning and I looked for the chicken, he said, "Oh, you want a bit of chicken?" Because there was none in the cabinet, and he said, "Oh, same as yesterday." So he obviously remembered me, the tall white guy that comes in very early in the morning and gets chicken and coffee. Oh, he asked me if I wanted a coffee too, because I grabbed one yesterday. So anyway, getting known here. So anyway, going to walk down here and show you this fishing tackle shop. And if we look around here, that building over there that you can see Japanese symbols on between the other buildings is a fishing shop. So we're going to go and take you through there and show you some of the things they've got. It's pretty massive, and the range of stuff is pretty amazing. And I guess that's what you can do when you've got 40.8 million people living in a city. So we're going to go and have a look. As far as I know, it's the only 24-hour fishing shop in the world. If anybody knows of any other ones, yeah, let us know in the comments below. So we're going to go and take a look. So as you might notice, there's parking here. There's about 23 parking spots I think I saw online, and yeah, it takes up all of that space in there, just up on that first floor. One of the other things is you can't go anywhere in Japan without seeing a vending machine. And I'm not sure if this one is, but some of them actually have hot and cold drinks. So you can get a hot coffee out of a vending machine for about 140 yen. But yeah, it's just about 4 o'clock, and there's 3 cars in the parking lot. Let's go in and have a look. Got my things on display down here. And these ones I looked at yesterday that thought were a bit better. No, it's not heavy they are. This out. That's around about $71. So one of the things here, if you bring your passport when you come, you can buy things tax-free, which saves you about 7%. So it's pretty much $1 New Zealand dollar to 100 yen. So basically the yen, they just don't have cents. Section here with some gloves, varying prices, some more gloves, another section, some socks, hoods, waterproof clothing, some minor stuff. It's about $237. I think some of these were the same price. The Daiwa one, about $480. Shimano for about $105. I saw these yesterday and I thought they were quite good. Bib overalls, which are great for on a kayak because they come up quite a lot higher than your waist, so when you get splashed over the side, it doesn't go down past the waistband on normal wet weather pants. Pink pants, ladies, heavy duty Shimano. Boots and waders, and then the tackle starts. Endless tackle. All sorts of little bits and pieces. I'll take you for a bit of a quick walk through, and you'll get a bit of an idea of what they got here. So here's some lures. I think they got it broken up into sections. So I can't read Chinese, so Japanese. So there's some soft baits. And some little lures. There's some life vests here, some fishing vests. I couldn't see any ratings on them like we have in New Zealand, so there was one down here like this that I thought looked quite good, Shimano one. I like things with pockets, and I can actually fit my cell phone into those top pockets. So that's pretty good. Yeah, a little quick wander through here. Rods and some nets and stuff. One of the things I didn't like here was that most of their rods are actually in packages. Some of them are in nice hard cases, which is cool. These are sectional, or I think some of them are actually telescopic as well. But yeah, it's not like on display like in New Zealand, where it's easy to see exactly what things are. And here we go with soft baits. So I'll take you for a quick walk through and just show you how much stuff there is, and then we'll come back and have a look at some stuff. So this is all soft baits down through here. On the other side, all soft baits. Little tiny things as well. They got jig heads here with triples on it. Seems to be a thing they do. These ones here, soft baits with a jig head. I got one of these yesterday. So they're a metal lure with a paddle tail soft bait on the end. And I've just discovered there's the, actually I don't know what they're there. It's a curly tail. Okay, I'll have to get that. Replacements for them. Some more jig heads. More of a lure type head. Curly tail on it. Lures on this other side, so we put them down here. Soft boats for Africa. Some more clothing down this way. Jigs. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Here's some more soft baits down the bottom here. Soft baits, more jigs. More jigs. Rods. Ooh, some tails down there. Some Rapala. sunglasses, gloves, reels, more jigs, more jigs. Jacki, I've got some of those in New Zealand. Actually won them through hunting and fishing. So haven't tried them yet. More soft baits. Actually, just to give you an idea, here's a Jacki, 990 yen. So it's about $10 New Zealand. That fella there. Let's look what I've got. About $11 New Zealand. Zeke. Just stacks and stacks and stacks. Another little section of soft baits. Interesting. More soft baits. A lot of glitter on those ones. Types of jig heads. Actually put quite a bit of weight underneath here. Soft bait, like a fall. Flatter. Some rods. Wait, there's more. So we've got some great brands in New Zealand and some great New Zealand brands like Glowbite, and they do an awesome job, but there's nothing like the range that's here. Something like that, $32. So some of their prices are super fantastic. Like that one, $18.70. Got some hooks on this side. There's a 200 gram, $22.44. Heap of assist hooks. So I spent 3 hours going through this section, basically this half of the store yesterday, and I don't remember seeing like the assist hooks. So basically I did this section through here. It wasn't a super detailed look. And that was my 3 hours up. I did a quick go through the rest and buy the soft baits. Things like this, you don't get in New Zealand. Creepy crawlies. Split rings, hook files, stuff like worm hooks. They got stuff here that I have no idea what it is. Triples. They seem to love triples on even their soft bait stuff. Some beads. More soft baits. And here we go again. Just like that. Everywhere you turn there's something new, something different. And worms. And ones, big ones. Carabiners. Sliders. Just when you thought we might be done with soft baits, and on this side. Nice. It's like a packet of those. That's a pack of 3. $9.30. So they're up there a bit. I don't know what's super special about them. $1.35. And along here. $1.30. 13:20, 10:45. And back into some jigs. $18.70. 2-meter diver. Segmented. I grabbed one of these tiny wild peanuts yesterday and a wild peanut. Yep, some more soft baits. So like I said, all their rods are packed away. So some fish finders, sounders, and accessories, nets, and stickers, tackle boxes, wet bags or dry bags. Few rods there. There's plenty of rods around, but it's a little bit hard just to see what they are. Down here is just coolers, some more rod bags. This pretty quickly. Some leashes. skirts of octopus, floats, squid. There's a slider section down through here. Sabiki rigs. So they look pretty good. $3.86. Snapper could be interested in those. Telescopic rods. Some more tackle. Floats. Back to the slider. Some heavy duty leashes. More sabiki. Rods. More lures, just in case you haven't seen enough. Some nets, some more rods, some baits, and I guess attractants. Worms and stuff in here. And live worms. Rod repair stuff. I'll take you back down through some of the other shelves in the section closer to the counter. Some sliders, as well as the ones down the side of this. Just terminal tackle. $2.20. Lights, headlamps, there's a mod assistant for $45. Help you tie your FG. Pliers. $49. 44, 52. Braid scissors. Shimano one. Mini pliers, shears on them. Some leashes for some of your smaller stuff. Keep them up out of the way. Other tools. This side we've got some fish grips, measuring sticker. Measure 120. About 45. It's only 80 centimetres though. Lip grippers. They're quite expensive though. Those ones are only about $34–35. But the Shimano ones like these are 139, 140-ish, 109, 218 for those ones. $100. Some scales there as well. That's it. Okay, over here, starting to get into some of the line. When I had a look yesterday, I didn't actually see any 12-strand braid. So some fluorocarbon. 1.2, $10 for 30 meters. Hooks and stuff down here. $31 for 200 meters. $36 for 300 meters. $26, $23, $27 for 200 meters. $8. Some 9-core. So 300 meters, $173. That's $110 for 300 meters. Alright, over here we start on some reels. So that Shimano there is about $100. So I just bought one of those from another tackle shop in Osaka. It cost me about 143 New Zealand dollars. Tatula for about 215. Zillion 349. $371 from Italian. Yeah, for 462. Stella for 1271. Saltiga for 1222. That's a 20,000. $865 for a Stella 5000. discovered the tax-free price is that one. Yes. The part. That's pretty much the stock of the store. Exactly where we came in. More lures than you can throw at a fish. Softbaits. Two sides of softbaits. More softbaits. More softbaits at the back. Okay, so it's almost 7 a.m. and I'm out of the fishing shop, so it was another 3 hours today. Yeah, great selection of stuff there, and I ended up spending about $1,000. I bought a Daiwa Stella reel, a 3000. So yeah, looking forward to using that. Smooth as butter. So anyway, we'll see how that goes with the wife. And so that's me done for going to the fishing shop. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up, and back in New Zealand now. Had a couple of months over in Europe and finished off in Japan. If you want to see any of those travels, my wife vlogs all our travels. You can see that at H Family Travels with an S on the end. There's some other people who are H Family Travel. But yeah, you can check out all our adventures. We went right through Europe, started off in Paris, up into Norway, Amsterdam, Finland, Croatia, Hungary, Germany, Austria. So quite a lot of countries we went through, and finished off in Japan for about 10 days there. But anyway, getting back to the fishing shop, just want to share my thoughts on that. Heaps of stuff there. I spent about 9 hours in total going through the store. The first day I spent about 3 hours and saw about half of it. When I went back and went through that area again, there was things that I found that I hadn't even seen. So an amazing amount of tackle. There's probably somewhere between 7,000 and 10,000 lures, thousands of soft baits, just aisle after aisle of stuff. And they've got different takes on things than we see here in New Zealand. A lot of their soft baits, they're running trebles on them, and so it's a bit different than what we got. A lot of them have got solid rods that run through them, so you can run assist hooks on those, and they're running trebles out there as well. Just different takes on a whole heap of different things. As far as pricing, the lures were probably a little bit cheaper when you did a conversion, and so if you were after things in particular, could be worth buying. We've got some great brands here in New Zealand. I like all the Globite stuff, but we've got people like Caveman and some other brands that it's great to support New Zealand companies that are doing exciting things. But I think where that shop really shone was in their price on their reels. The Daiwa and the Shimano, you're typically about 40% cheaper. So if you're over there and you're after something like that, that's the place to go to buy stuff. Even if you're buying on a Japanese website, it seems to be a little bit more expensive, and then you've also got the shipping cost on top of that. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've stuck around this long, it's been about an hour, and I appreciate you sticking there and there watching that. I've got some exciting things coming up on the channel. Some of the things I bought in Japan I'm going to do some reviews on, and I've also got a camera review coming up very shortly, a trolling camera. So I hope you'll come back and have a look at that. Thanks for watching my channel. I encourage you to subscribe and just see the different things that are going on. If you enjoy kayak fishing, then this is a great channel for you to watch. And also, if you subscribe, I've got a giveaway coming up really soon when I hit 200 subscribers, and that's for a Fishing Innovators subscription, where 4 times a year you'll get sent out some lures, soft baits, different things like that they're developing, and that's worth about $160. There's about $230 worth of value if you buy the products individually. So get in to win that. So when I hit 200, I'll be drawing that. So I think I'm at about 196 at the moment. So anyway, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Wake up wishing I spent more time fishing.